Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into some incredibly simple, practical solutions hiding right in plain sight that are literally going to change the way you do chores forever. Whether you're feeling a bit overwhelmed with household upkeep, or you're just plain tired of watching your hard-earned money circle the drain on constant replacements, well, you're definitely in the right place. We're about to look at some super creative ways to totally rethink the everyday items sitting right in front of you.
And honestly, the best part about the hacks we're covering today is that they require absolutely zero expensive gadgets or complicated, time-consuming procedures. We are focusing entirely on everyday stuff you already own. By the end of this explainer, you're going to walk away with a powerful toolkit of tricks that genuinely deliver results. Seriously, it's going to make you wonder why nobody taught you these things sooner.
So, ready to completely transform your chores? Let's take a quick tour through your home, room by room, and tackle those daily friction points that are secretly draining both your time and your wallet.
Section 1. Clever Kitchen Time Savers. Let's reclaim your culinary space. We've all been there, right? You're trying to separate an egg, nervously passing the yolk back and forth between those jagged little shells, and suddenly, bam, it breaks, and the whole batch is ruined. Well, instead of doing that, just grab an empty plastic water bottle. Squeeze the bottle just a little bit to push some air out, gently place the opening right over the yolk, and just release your grip. That little vacuum effect effortlessly slurps the yolk right up inside the bottle, leaving the egg white perfectly separated in your bowl.
If you bake frequently or you're always whipping up egg-based dishes, this simple little vacuum trick is a massive time saver. It's so much faster, completely mess-free, and honestly, it's just kind of fun to do.
Now, think about how we traditionally store condiments like ketchup or mayo. When they're stored upright, gravity naturally forces all the liquids to settle at the bottom while the solids harden at the top. Not only does this actually speed up bacteria growth, but you also get that awful watery splash all over your food. Yuck! The brilliantly simple fix here? Just flip them upside down.
Seriously, by simply storing those bottles upside down, the product settles exactly where you need it to be. You're preventing the ingredients from separating and spoiling, which means you actually get to use every last drop. It almost sounds too simple to work, I know, but flipping those bottles genuinely extends their shelf life and keeps your hard-earned cash from literally going in the trash.
Moving on to Section 2. Quick tech and fire fixes. Simple solutions for everyday annoyances. Okay, have you ever tried to light a candle that's burned way down deep inside a jar? Your fingers get dangerously close to the wick, you scorch your thumb, or you just give up entirely? Well, the solution is actually hiding right in your pantry. If you light the end of a piece of raw spaghetti, it acts just like a slow-burning extended matchstick. It gives you a really safe, controlled reach, and once your candle is lit, you just blow out the pasta safely. Problem solved.
And what about that disgusting, crumb-filled keyboard? We all have one. Compressed air usually just blows the dirt deeper inside, so skip the expensive tech cleaning putty. Instead, just grab a standard sticky note, wedge the adhesive edge right down between the keys, and run it back and forth a few times. You are going to be absolutely shocked and, yeah, maybe a little grossed out by exactly how much hair and grime that little piece of paper grabs in under 2 minutes. It leaves your workspace looking brand new.
Next up is Section 3, the bathroom budget saver. Let's stop wasting money on replacements.
We all know replacement razor blades drain your wallet incredibly fast, right? Those cartridges seem to lose their edge in no time. But before you toss that dull cartridge in the trash, grab an old pair of denim jeans. Just stroke the razor backward up the jean leg, and this is key. Do it in the opposite direction of how you would normally shave. Doing this 10 to 15 times acts exactly like one of those leather strops a barber uses. It removes all those microscopic particles and actually realigns the metal edge.
Think about that for a second. This 15-second hack can literally give you an entire extra month of life out of a single blade. If you multiply those expensive replacement packs over the course of an entire year, you are looking at some massive, immediate savings. Now, obviously, it isn't a permanent sharpening fix, but extending the life of your razors this drastically means you're spending way less money at the drugstore. Make it a quick habit before you lather up, and I promise your wallet will thank you.
Finally, we arrive at Section 4, Master Household Organization Rules, the true foundation of an efficient home. So individual little hacks are great, but organizing your physical space on a macro level is what really saves you time. Here are 4 golden rules to essentially automate your tidiness. First, use clear containers so you never waste time hunting for things. Second, maximize your storage by going vertical with shelves instead of spreading outward. Third, stop clutter dead in its tracks by using a strict one item in, one item out rule. And fourth, create highly specific, dedicated zones for things like cleaning supplies or pantry items. Implement these 4 rules and keeping a tidy home becomes practically automatic.
And once you start implementing these hacks, you're going to start noticing dozens of other opportunities to simplify your life using what you already have lying around. That's the real magic here. It's a complete mindset shift. It's all about looking at a basic plastic bottle, a sticky note, or a pair of old jeans and seeing a tool that can solve a daily annoyance.
So the next time you look at an empty bottle or a random Post-it note, just remember, they aren't just trash or basic office supplies. They are versatile tools just waiting to be repurposed. Which really makes you wonder, what other incredible time and money savers are hiding in your junk drawer right this very second, just waiting for you to look at them differently?